everyone, this is Eric back with bicycle replay. Auto replay. I got my bicycle right here and we're gonna look at fixing the gear shift. All right, so it looks like I got this generic Sun Race. It's a 6-speed gear shift because what's happening is mine is not staying locked in place. I got this from Amazon. It's a TSM 28-R600. And this one has the cable. The only difference I see on mine is this has this little black piece here. So I don't know if I could take this piece off, but basically whenever I go to shift here, from what I remember, it just comes out of gear. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll this off like this to get it out of the way. And we'll look at taking this off one way or another to put a new one on. I was able to basically roll this side off, and it looks like from what I could see there's an Allen set screw here. We're going to take that off, and then we should be able to remove this whole gear shift off and take this cable out by taking it out of here. We'll lift it out of right here. There's a little notch right there. We'll lift that out of this place, and there's another one. It looks like it just rides along the underneath here, comes up this side, and basically just ties here. And yeah, basically just whenever I change gears on this side, it goes back. It doesn't stay in its right gear. Looks like this little set screw is stripped out, not coming out. Probably used the wrong size on it, but I'm gonna drill this thing out. All right, so what I ended up doing, since I think I probably stripped this out, knowing my luck, I just went ahead and took this piece that was here and just kind of bent it this way to get this off. And so now this is out the way. This will come out. I don't know if I can reuse this cable here, because that would be beneficial in my opinion, because the one that I have is just an actual cable. Now unless I guess I gotta take this off and slide it on a new cable. I'm thinking that's what it is, but this is the same 6-speed, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a pair of channel locks or locking pliers and basically just grab this. This can come out. I could put the new one. I'm gonna slide this all the way out its place here, and that's going back here. So we're gonna go ahead and take this loose, and I should be able to slide this piece on and this piece on and get that wrapped. You know, this is just tied here. I should be able to reuse this in a sense. So let me go ahead and get started on taking this loose from back here. Kind of take a note that, you know, it's about a little 2.5 inches or so hanging out. I'm gonna take this loose, take this out the way, and then refeed that line going through this black hose and that black hose. Had it looks like 11:30 seconds, and that looks like that is the actual socket for this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this loose right here. That way we can slide this out. We're just gonna loosen it and get this out the way. So I think since I went ahead and loosened it from the back of this gear shift back here, I'm just gonna pull this out and try to rethread a new one in there and just cross my fingers. You just gotta make sure that I roll it back underneath here. It looks like it's got like a little hole. Y'all can see it's like, where's it at? Right there. Then it's got to go through, so put that back. So I'm gonna unravel this right here and stick it through this piece here. Stick it through that piece there, and then have it go, yeah, it ran along this side and into here, and have it locked back down here in a sense. So let me work on that. So I was able to basically push that wire through that black piece, back through this piece here. And now I'm going back through this piece, which it should be coming out here shortly. So basically just pushing it till it comes out here. And now I got it coming out here. So now I want to figure out how to thread it through this part here. So let me work on that, and then I'll work on taking this bracket off, sliding a new one on, adjusting it. It should work. You know, it looks a little different, but should work fine. Got a pair of channel locks here to grip this set screw, and I should be able to, yeah, it's coming off. So let me go ahead and take that off, and before I put this one all the way on there, we'll just grab this side here, and this will come out. So hey, if you ever got a set screw on a bicycle handle that just don't want to come off, I figured out a way to get it off of there. You just break it because it's plastic. Yeah, I might be able to make something out of that, but anyway, I'm gonna slide this new one on, and we're gonna be gentle to set that. It looks like I got a lot of slack in this, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the slack out. I mean, there's slack all down here, so you know, I could probably just pull some of that out of the way for now. Yeah, so it kind of goes in its place. And let me go ahead and put this on. I'll get the rubber piece back on and go from there. All right, for now, I'm just going to go ahead and temporarily set this in place. Make sure this kind of wraps around like this. And then I'm going to roll this back in its place. I'm going to flip this bike upside down so I can get to this other set screw that's at the back. And then we'll go from there. So we're going to just roll this back in this place and get that back where it needs to be. I was able to, this one's a little bit different. I was able to wrap this around this nut here and cut this off with my pair of clines down here. I really expected it to be like this, where you can actually slide it through a hole and tighten it down. So I do have a little bit too much tension on it, because I've gone through all the gears. I actually have 2 through 6. It may loosen up a little bit and probably get in the right place, but it does shift, it does hold, it is working. And for the time that I put into it, it is satisfactory for me. All right, well, I'll catch you on the next one on Bicycle Replay. Like, share, subscribe. See ya.